We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Miami Marlins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Baltimore, left fielder Lorenzo Cain.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Nick Williams.
Second spot tonight, center fielder Nick Williams.
Here's the first pitch to him. And the changeup is way low that time. A runner at first with no outs here. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. Garcia is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch, Cain runs. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. One out and a runner on second base. And here's a ball hit in the air. Judge on the move, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Cain rounds the corner and is headed home. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Stepping up to the plate, Buster Posey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit on the ground out to short. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Into the box, Maikel Franco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And the runner back safely. Oh-1, here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. First delivery to him on the way. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. Posey rounds third and is digging for the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. Oh, and with 2 men on third, they're going to get an out of this. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Looking to minimize the damage here. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Orlando Arcia.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. And a good throw gets him one gone. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kane is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. And Kane will make the catch, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Designated hitter.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Cespedes out in front here as this is pulled into the seats, foul down the left side.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Jose Iglesias.
Second baseman, Jose Iglesias.
And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lorenzo Kane. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit hard down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Nick Williams. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off. If he took this hack at that slider, he thought it was going to be over the plate, but just kept running away.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A runner on first with 2 away. And he misses again, ball 3.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
A fastball that finds the outside corner.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Weekly hit towards first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Hit on the ground to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. In now, A.J. Reed will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to left. Well, this is right to him in left as he hardly has. Digging in to try it again, Xander Bogaerts. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Buster Posey. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. The 2-1 on its way. High pop up. Calling for it, Arcia. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Michael Franco. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 2 out, nobody on. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Boy, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. They'll reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Swinging
a ball yanked down the right field line. And the Marlins had their first hit of the game. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Coming to the plate now, Diaz.
Number 6.
It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's late. He's safe. Fantastic play, but he's unable to finish with an out, and runners will be at the corners now with 1 gone. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ball 2 now.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
Grounded foul off to the right side.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Stepping in, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
And a breaking ball is chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Diaz ranges to his left. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now batting, Jeimer Candelario. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he misses with it. 1-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Diaz up the middle on to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll miss the target away with a fastball. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball down near the shoe tops. The 1-0 delivery. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Ready now, Josh Bell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 0-1 count and the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Striding in, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Throw over to the bag. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And that's taken in by Chisenhall, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, A.J. Reed hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And that misses for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And no one will get this one.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Settling in now, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Baseman, Jose Iglesias.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Naquin is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Orioles.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. Judge sprinting after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Nick Williams. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's running towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just...
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance in the... Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Here's Gregory Polanco. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Comes set with the 0-1. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Into the box now, Diaz.
Number 6.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Back up the middle. Bogaerts has it. The tag, and he is out. On to first, and they get them both. Ready once again, Orlando Arcia. He hit a sac fly earlier. Hit toward the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Michael Franco. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Number 7, Michael Franco.
First offering on its way. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting,
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. The 0-1 pitch. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now that's popped up. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
now batting,
stepping in and ready for another shot. Yoenis Cespedes been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
That is the third pitch right there. He has pounded him hard in. 3 pitches in a row. And I don't know if he backs off and pulls the string. I got a feeling he's just going to keep pounding. Got a lot of pride in his fastball.
And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in once again. Tyler Naquin.
Center fielder, Tyler.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Called strike 2.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Up next,
digging in and looking for more, Rougned Odor. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Williams is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Josh Bell the next to hit. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the digging in to try it again. Jose Iglesias, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Iglesias.
First pitch on its way. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1. This is flared out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Orioles.
Now to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Cain on his way to second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Ready for another chance. Nick Williams.
Center fielder, Nick Williams.
He's set, and the pitch. Oh, and that ricochets off him on the mound as it deflects towards second. Now batting, Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled down the line. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And he is in there. Striding in once again, Buster Posey. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last. Time up. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. So add one more on the sac fly, as that'll make this a 5-1 game. Ready for another shot now. Michael Franco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. A throw to the plate, and he is safe at the plate as they open things further to 6-1 now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Contreras has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Aaron Judge.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Line drive to center field. Williams is there. 2 gone. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Striding in, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Chisenhall.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Naquin moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. The next batter, Jamer. Matt Bowman gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 67.
Into the windup and the pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Hit sharply on the ground. Bell brings it in, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again. At the plate, Gregory Polanco. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Fastball in there. 3-2. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Kane is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. So digging in now, Diaz. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And that misses. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A high fastball is in there.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Orlando Arcia. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. And this is going to be a foul ball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the end. Stepping up now, Jose Iglesias. No hits in 3 tries so far. Max
Number 62, Max Mora.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Odor. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So striding in, Lorenzo Cain. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ball 1. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Coming to the plate.
Now batting, the center fielder, Nick Williams.
Kyle Lobstein enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge ranging back. Gone! Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Squeezing it is Odor, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in. Into the box. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Polanco has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin. He'll be the one to get it. Kyle Lewis will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Moroff is there for it. 1 out. Digging in, Rougned Odor. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a ball popped up, but room in foul ground for the catcher Posey. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Number 55.
Josh Bell the next to hit. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chisenhall has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
On 13 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Marlins, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error.